Is Floki the next Doge? Is Floki the next Shib? Is Floki the main meme coin of this bull cycle? That is what we're going to answer in this video. My answer is yes, and that's actually why I'm making this video. But that's not enough. My statement is not enough unless it is backed by arguments. It is backed by proof. And that is what I have for you guys in this video. All the proof, all the updates, all the major announcement about Floki and how it has been performing, including the statistics on how it is performing and has been outperforming many of other meme coins and cryptocurrencies. So if you want to find all that out, make sure that you watch till the end. I'll give you guys all the links, that'll be in the description. But as always, this is not going to be an investment or a financial advice. So always do your own investigation and research. Now make sure that you watch till the end because I will be unveiling a major announcement of a partnership that they will be doing, which is very significant. And we know what these type of partnerships means for a token. So if you want to know about it, make sure that you watch till the end. Now, this is the official website of Floki, which is we're very well aware of. This is not the first video that I'm making on Floki. I have made a lot of videos. I think this is the cryptocurrency that I've talked the most about in my videos. So if you take a look at my channel, I have uploaded a lot of content about it, about Floki, its price prediction, about their blockchain metaverse project, which is the biggest metaverse project that we have in crypto. That's called Valhalla. Then I've talked about the Floki listing on Binance. Not only did it get listed on Binance, but it is being heavily traded on Binance. It actually outperformed many other meme coins and cryptocurrencies in terms of trading volume on Binance. We're going to talk updates and statistics and numbers and proof about that as well. And then we talked about the roadmap on what is coming next in the 2023. And we talked about Tokenfi, which is their sister and rewarding token. I'll give you guys the summary of this as well for those of you guys who haven't watched that video first. But I'm going to link all these videos, not just the cards up there, but it will be in the description as well. So make sure you watch that. So I have made, I think, 7 to 8 videos on Floki from time to time. But I think this is going to be the game changer. This is going to be the one major video that covers everything that Floki has to offer, all the updates, all the announcements that will be here. So first of all, if we talk about the comparison, because we have other meme coins, this is not the first meme coins, probably not going to be the last meme coin. The biggest meme coin in terms of market cap, that is of course Doge. And then on the second number, we have Shiba Inu. So we're going to compare Floki with these. My argument here and my opinion here is that Floki is more solid and reliable than Doge and Shiba. And here's my reason. We know why Doge became popular. Because Elon Musk kind of endorsed it. He held on to it actually. I have, old articles in which, that covered the portfolio of Elon Musk. That used to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin. So he was, you're personally holding on to Dogecoin, and their team itself endorsed Dogecoin, and at some point they planned on making it a payment method for the industry, for their company as well. Elon Musk personally owned, or probably still owns, Dogecoin. So that is the biggest reason that Dogecoin became popular. Next, if we talk about the Shiba Inu, again, Elon Musk talked about Shiba Inu in tweets. Shiba Inu already existed, and Elon Musk tweeted about Shiba Inu, in which he said that my Shiba Inu will be named Floki. Now, at that time, Floki didn't exist, but Shiba Inu did. And when it did, the price of Shiba Inu, it spiked 23%. So what I'm saying here is that Elon Musk recognized Dogecoin. He recognized Shiba Inu while they existed, but Floki Inu did not exist at that time. Floki Inu is a project. It is a token that is inspired by Elon Musk. It's not backed. It is not endorsed. It was never held onto by Elon Musk. So everything that Floki has achieved and has developed and has grown, it is solely because of their efforts and not endorsement by Elon Musk. So that, I think, is the reason why Floki is more reliable and solid, because they have been developing. We haven't been seeing a lot of developments from Dogecoin, from Shiba Inu, but Floki has been pushing out developments, pushing out partnerships. They've been bringing a lot of updates and announcements and doing an amazing marketing push in Times Square and so forth. Overall, they have reached over 3 billion people. 3 billion, that's like almost half of the population of Earth. It's at 8 billion people now, but that's still like 40% of the entire population. So it is one of the most recognized cryptocurrency here without even getting endorsed by Elon Musk. So that is my biggest argument why Floki is better than Doge and Shiba. And if you take a look at the chart here, so this is the chart for the Dogecoin. This was before we entered into this rally. It was sitting at a market cap of $12 billion. And in the rally, the market cap, it doubled and it reached 26 billion market cap. But if you take a look at the Floki and we go to the market cap, this was before the rally started, which was of 327 million. And when we entered into it, it peaked at $2.8 billion. The market cap of Dogecoin, it doubled. But Floki, the market cap of Floki, it didn't just double, it increased almost 9 times its previous market cap. And that shows the potential that Floki has and how much it can go even further. If you take a look at the white paper of Floki, it outlines the whole Floki ecosystem and everything that we have in this. We have Floki University, Valhalla, Floki Places, DeFi, and it says a mystery project, which I'm not sure if it's still a mystery or if they still are planning on a project. It can be the Tokenfi, which we already have covered in detail in the video, which will be linked in the description, and you'll get cards somewhere here or there, and you can click on it and it will take you to that video. So Tokenfi is another ecosystem in itself that is part of Floki. So Tokenfi itself, if you take a look at the white paper and documents of Tokenfi, you can see Tokenfi itself offers a lot of other products. So we have Floki that have a lot of other projects and products within it, and one of them is Tokenfi. And then Tokenfi itself is a whole ecosystem that has a lot of products, like we have Tokenfi Launchpad, which is just going live in 6 to 7 days. It is planned to be launched on 28th of March, which is just in a few days. So we have Tokenfi Launchpad, Tokenfi Quick Launch Bot, we have Tokenfi AI Smart Contract Auditor, we have Tokenfi Connect, we have Tokenfi Generative AI, we have Tokenfi the real world asset tokenization module, and then we have the Tokenfi Token Launcher. So all of this becomes within the Tokenfi, and the Tokenfi itself comes under Floki. So you can see how established and widespread this whole ecosystem is. I will say the Floki in itself is a super ecosystem, which has more ecosystem within itself, which is something that we do not have in other cryptocurrencies. And that, again, is one of the reasons why I think Floki is more solid and it has a brighter future and a long-term future ahead of it, because we're heading into a phase of utility. Because after the bull run is over and we possibly enter into a bear market, other cryptocurrencies, they may not be able to survive, but a token like Floki, which has so much utility and it has so much value that is locked up for months and years, I think this is the best choice, not just for the bull run, but for the bear market that we're going to have afterwards, and then the bull run that we're going to have afterwards. So I think this is the best choice that we have here. And we'll talk about the marketing. That is a whole different section of this video, and you're going to be amazed on things that Floki is doing. It is absolutely mind-boggling on things that they are doing and that they will be doing. And you can just imagine how much impact we will receive in Floki because of those marketing push. So this is the information that we have about the Tokenfi. Then we have the Flokify, which again is one of the products, one of the platform within Floki. And this is where people can lock their assets, including their tokens, including their NFTs. And right now, if you take a look at the total value locked that we have in this, it is worth $114 million. And if you take a look at the staking program that we have right here, we have a total staked 2.2 trillion tokens that are staked. Anyone who stakes Floki token, they get the Tokenfi's native token that is called Token in return for staking their Floki tokens. So a lot of people have staked their Floki and they're earning the token, the native token of Tokenfi. So far we have 522 million worth of Floki tokens that are locked. So combined, it's somewhere between $650 to $700 million value that is locked. That is beyond anything that Dogecoin and Shiba and Pepe and other meme coins are able to achieve. And they actually broke record of the highest total value locked. That was of $750 billion. I'll show you guys a proof when we start taking a look at the tweets with all the proofs in it. So that outlines that Floki is a solid project with a huge value that is locked. I think it's about 30% of the supply, more than 30% of the supply of the Floki that is currently in lockups for more than 3 months to about like 2 to 3 years or even 4 years. So that is very, very huge. Now, I think this is the time when we take a look at the proofs, and I have all the proofs compiled in a sense in different tweets. So we're going to go over with all these tweets, which will back a lot of the reasons, a lot of the arguments that I have said in the video previously. So let's start. Now, the first tweet that we have is about Tokenfi. I have already covered this topic in detail. Tokenfi, it is tapping a market of real world asset tokenization, which is expected to be worth $16 trillion by 2030. And BlackRock itself, which is an investment firm that is handling assets worth $10 trillion, it says that this is the next evolution in the market. So Tokenfi itself is very significant, and it is going to bring a lot of value in the ecosystem and eventually the whole ecosystem of Floki. Now, moving forward, we have some tweets about the Saber, which is an advisor and creative marketing director of Floki and the Tokenfi itself. They announced that the advertisements for Floki, they will run on the Times Square, New York, where we have all the billboards. That is one of the most popular places in the whole world. Everyone knows about New York, and anyone who knows about New York knows about the Times Square. We have over like 330,000 visitors every single day, and it is really expensive to put your advertisements on the billboards on the Times Square. But Floki is going to run the advertisements there for 3 months, I think. So that is really, really huge. You can just calculate how much viewership and how much recognition Floki is going to get through it. So we have a video I'm going to show you guys right here. So this is where it will be placed. So this is the Times Square that we have, and this is where it's going to run in this Times Square Plaza. So this is a very significant and important news and announcement for Floki. And then we have the same tweet from the Floki itself. So it's the pretty much the same one. It says it is going to run there for the next 3 months. That is pretty huge. Now, if you move forward, you have the Medium page again for the same thing about the New York Times Square advertisement on the billboards. Now, here is the proof of the total value locked. So at the time of this tweet, we had over $611 million in Floki staking program and $144 million in Flokify locker. So there is a combined total value locked of $756 million, and that exceed the combined total value locked of Pepe, with Bonk, Doge, and Shib. So I think this itself is a proof on how many places Floki has been outperforming these meme coins. And recently, by the time of this tweet, Floki was the second most traded crypto besides Bitcoin on the Binance US. And we have the proof that is right here. So it was trending on Binance. Not only that it was trending on Binance, it has been trending on CoinMarketCap lately. So you can see that even in this one on the Binance, it outperformed Gala, Pepe, Shib, Sol, Doge, GMT. It is outperforming so many other coins. It still has the community of the meme coin, but it has amazing utility. It is a whole ecosystem that it almost feels unfair to be calling it meme coin, because when we think about meme coin, we just think about the whole meme community and the hype and no utility or product or ecosystem. But that doesn't have anything to do with Floki, although it has the whole meme community that is part of the major Floki community. But it is more than a meme. It is combining meme with utility, which is really amazing. Now, at the time of this tweet, Floki was at number 11th as the most traded cryptocurrency in the world. And it had a trading volume, a 24-hour trading volume that was more than Shib and more trading volume than Pepe, Bonk, and Viv combined. That is how huge it is. And you can take a look at the proof that we have right here. And like I said, it has been trending on CoinMarketCap. So at the time of this tweet, it was trending at number 1, which outperformed all the other cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Shib, Pepe, Bonk, Viv, and all those. So it is pretty clear that in many circumstances, in many areas, in different times, it has outperformed many other major cryptocurrencies that has billions of dollars in market cap more than Floki, but still Floki managed to outperform all these currencies. Now, this is another announcement that we have of Floki. It says it is now live on the DWF Labs liquid markets. This allows institutional players to trade Floki with size via OTC and strategically positions Floki to capitalize on the strong institutional interest it has been experiencing lately. So again, a wonderful news about Floki, which we have a lot of other news related to it. Now, this is going to be a summit. One thing that I noticed is the other cryptocurrencies, like we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Doge, and Chip, Pepe, and so forth. Although they're doing very less marketing because, well, they have the push from their community, which is purely based on hype, and then their previous endorsement and recognition by Elon Musk. But Floki is doing something different, which I think is very strategically positioned. So they're not just promoting themselves in major areas, not just restricting themselves in the US, but they have been doing marketing and they have been making Floki accessible in other major areas of the world that has a lot of wealth. So in this one, you can see they are going to be at the WOW Summit in Hong Kong in March 26th and 27th of this year, this month. So it is just in a few days that they will be there in their summit. We'll be able to get more updates on there, and there will be I'm actually personally excited, what they're going to showcase or the information they're going to give us at that point. They will be showcasing their innovative P2E metaverse game that is Valhalla and the broader ecosystem to over 7,000 attendees from over 30 countries. Now, this is what they're doing in the Hong Kong. What I've been saying that they're doing marketing not just in US but in Asia specifically. They recently got their token listed on one of the major exchanges in Asia. That is the coin Mina. I think we have the tweet somewhere here. So yes, so they got listed on Coin Mina, which is the biggest crypto exchange in Asia, and it is for retail and institutional clients in the Middle East. We know there's a lot of wealth in Middle East. They have a lot of money to spend. So what this means is that now users will be able to buy Floki in Middle East using their fiat currencies that they have over there. All the different countries in Qatar, Riyadh, and Saudi Arabia, UAE, and so forth. All of the people there, they will be able to use their local currency, the fiat currency, and they will be able to buy Floki using their bank accounts. So it makes it more accessible over there. Now, Saber has been throwing some jabs at Pepe. Now, this is one of their tweets in which they said, "Hey Toad, we warned you, Floki is coming. Stand by." And it has been outperforming Pepe in many different areas and circumstances. Although I don't think there's a comparison here, a rivalry here, because well, we have Pepe, which is almost purely based on hype. It is new, but Floki, there's no comparison of Floki in terms of development and utility. And recently they have been trending in different areas. So I don't think there's a comparison here, but still this was quite a decent jab at Pepe. Now, finally, I think this is the time that we talk about the announcement of the partnership that you guys have been waiting for. So here's the tweet that we have for it. Floki and Tokenfi, they will be official crypto partner for World Table Tennis Championship in South Korea, which is set to reach 500 million people. Now, just like you have, soccer in United States, that is really, really popular. Same as that, we have table tennis that is really popular in China. So what Floki is doing, as we already have in a sense evaluated before, is they're not just restricting themselves in the US, but they are marketing themselves in other areas of the world and making Floki accessible there. So not only that the Floki token, it has been listed on CoinMina in the Middle East, then we have the summit, the WOW Summit in Hong Kong that Floki is attending, and they will be showcasing Valhalla there and other information. So that really shows that they're pushing themselves not in US but in other areas of the world and making Floki more accessible there. This is one of that, I think, strategies that they're deploying, and I think some people did see it coming, because Floki, this is not the first time that they're partnering in this kind of event, in this kind of sports event. They did partner in the table tennis that took place in Frankfurt and Busan. Now, I do know that a lot of people will be thinking it doesn't make sense. Floki is a cryptocurrency project, and then we have the table tennis that is a sport event. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't connect. And in a sense, in some level, it is true. But what they're doing is that this has a lot of viewership in Asia. This is the best way to reach the maximum audience in Asia, because this is where they're interested in. People are not there searching for cryptocurrencies, for financial services and products. They're not searching for it, but they are interested and they are searching and they are attending events related to the sports that they're interested in. So, in that, if you take a look at it from that perspective, it is a very and a highly strategic move from Floki, and that is going to benefit Floki a lot. So, this is another major news. I think the biggest one in a sense, but at this point it's hard to say because we have a lot of big and a lot of amazing updates that we have covered in this video. I think this is the all the updates that I had for you guys. I cannot emphasize it more when I say that this is going to be and it is the main meme coin of this bull cycle, and it is just starting to grow. Right now people are a lot really greedy in a sense, so they want returns. But as the crypto industry, it is going to evolve. They're going to go for projects like Floki that has utility, that has a whole ecosystem developed that actually benefit users. But that is going to be in the future. Still, right now, it is trending. That means people realize the potential of Floki. So I think it is going to, and it already has been outperforming all the other meme coins, Pepe, Shib, Doge, in a lot of different places. The only thing that it needs to exceed in is in market cap. And the way it is heading, I think it is going to be possible. It may take some time, but I think it is possible that it is going to exceed SHIB and Dogecoin in terms of market cap eventually. But there we have it. This is all of you guys in this video. You can give me your opinion on what you think about Floki and all these updates that I've covered. And I'll make sure that you receive a heart from me in the comments, and a good reply there as well. So make sure that you comment in the comment section and like this video if you liked it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So stay tuned.